Help me in welcoming Kevin Evans up to the stage for our second Open Words poet.
Hello, happy Mother's Day. This one's entitled Fingers, Names. When I saw you first, you flew out into the mirror I see when I meditate into my hands, when I pray into my hands, when I save into my hands, when I play into the trance of the reflection in my betting, guessing hands. But are strangers' fingers this difficult to reach when I touch your soul from the other side of the murmuring, creeping midnight flipped creek? I need a brother, I need a sister, I need a father, I need a mother. Right now, like I never called for before, like I never fall for. But I know I have, over and over and over again. In love with you for just being a tangible person, in love with you without kissing. When I saw you first, I knew we could cross roads. I knew we could cross roads. Cross to hold what we sold for money, what we sold for earth soil, stepped on and built up into struggle fruit tree. But here, like no possession, like no tainted image made to look perfect by money, I beg for you to possess my key. I silently scream for you to have it in your warm hands dripping, so I can have your key to hold when I'm slipping into unknown, unplanned tomorrow. It's just me calling, beyond skin, beyond possession, with a sweet projection for fingers hanging, dangling branches on the edge of a hand. A hand. How come such gestures a world apart we don't know how to grant, to accept, to ask, to take the chance of perhaps being an ass, where masked fears and insecurities dance in deep fishbowl contaminated, foggy, confused, and backwards, sideways dance. My brain occasionally taints and restrains my hands into not wanting to reach. When I saw you, I knew from the sparkle in your eyes upon a solid, permanent, slick, glossy, clown face painted tear. But you couldn't save me. I couldn't save you, but you could help me save you. But you could help me save me, and I could help you save you. Maybe that would be our rescue. Maybe that would be our refuge. Maybe that would bleed in subtle, bold, slow autumn blows our true virtue. I would hurt to hurt you. You would hurt to hurt me. Eventually. And in the event that you or I pry away from this side to suddenly leave, you are still too unique and precious to not be reflected upon as classic, epic, and indisputably inspiring. Don't forget you're better than you. I know the same when I bang my hands against the frozen rain in the broken winter slow wake. Open my eyes, open my hands. A dull, tired, dreary, bold sun lightly bakes. And you are on the reflection from the fingers, the palms and veins in my hands, my brighter dream. My brighter side waits, where my love for the mind, the spirit, the heart, person that you are pulsates, only to know a common touch that longs and love to be known for so little, meaning and making so much. Don't fall off just to rust to dust in the red mud. Because when I felt you first, it was without word. It was peculiar, yet all too refreshing and familiar, like from the other side of the earth's. When I reached for you, I didn't want to rudely invade your space. When we came and went this distance, I asked for us to know our names. I begged for us to know our names, because fingers can be used to be told to roll over rainbows and waterfalls cursed by dirt to hell, accompanied by a wicked yell that tells you where to go and where your soul will fail. Condemn, dismiss, and piss, flinging slingshots stocked with shells, not even knowing the real name, just a blunt downgrade gravesite title, peeping blob, fingers cocked into old mode of survival, then it erupts where Lucifer bursts his revival. I search to escape, to elevate beyond, with hands shooting toward the light in the sky, with fingers of blood fever wanting a second life, where names so pure we can't state on earth plates bang the seeking in my blinking, breathing eyes. So when I know your name, fingers from angels will wipe the wet rust out of my eyes, name you precious jewel from the uppermost heights. I sigh, drifting in the slow winding tide of your eyes, named by fingers counting names and times realized most vividly beyond 2020 in hindsight. Fingers tapping gold with me, between the silk that tempts me to be better than this weight. Know my name. Thank you.